Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Raid series. So up to episode 30, getting well and truly underway with the progression. I had a few days off from filming and Tarkov in general. So unfortunately, as it happens, I forgot my insurances, and because of that, I lost I think 4 insurances from therapist, even though I had a whole week to claim them. So I'm still gonna insure stuff. I'm still gonna do it through therapist. It does a bit of a money sink when I don't actually claim them, but in theory, you would be claiming these, and so therefore, I do want to go by good practice and teach you guys to make sure you do insure. My aim is to go into interchange and get some stuff done there. It's been pretty rough on interchange in general, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make something good of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take in that now. We could take it a little bit slower. We can maybe go Vepper Hunter. Do we have any of the M80 ammo still? Oh, there's some M62, M62, sweet. So let's do that. To get around in the chamber, it does, sweet. All right, and I might go like that. Then for this, we've got that. We'll take some meds. For armor, we'll chuck on the Karasa here. We'll give that a good repair. Let's go Prapper just because of how expensive it is to repair it. And then we might just go Comtax and Penis Helmet. That should pretty much get us to where we need to. We're going to be a little bit tight for money on this. So what I think I might need to do, we've got a circuit board there. Is it needed for signal? No. But we are going to need it for other stuff. Just trying to see if there's something we got to sell right now. These M cables aren't used for a task. They might be sold for a little bit. No. So, therapist. 24. Ragman won't buy them anymore. Okay. Sell them for 33, 420. What else do we have that we could sell? I put enough so we can do an insurance. There we go. That's enough. Cool, and now we can insure. So ammo, we've got some spare ammo. We'll top that mag up. We've got painkillers there. We've got the 2 markers and the cam. So we've got 1 marker here. We have, where's the ragman? The 3 minibuses. So we need one more thing for the minibus, and then we need to get. Cool, that should be everything we need for this mission, or for this run. Let's see how we go. Try and take it a little bit slower. I might actually, in all seriousness, I might take that out. I'm going to use that separately. All right, let's go. Interchange. Let's crack straight into it. All right, so we're in. First minibus is actually. We should be able to get to it pretty safely, I think. I hope. I'm gonna go underneath this way. It's not really a path we would usually take anymore, but just because we're after the minibuses, I'm gonna go for that. As usual, I'm trying to move nice and quick to get inside out of the hecticness. Our crosshair is set to the red one, which alt and right click will be able to switch between the reticle colors. Scavs spawn over this direction, so we're going to make sure we keep range from them. They spawn right there, as well as we need to watch out for players that are going to be running in that front door. Oh, wrong button. So Scavs directly above me. Keeping an eye out for those players. Our next threat angle is here or here. Scav spawn over there. Players over here. Really dark in here. Ooh, there's a player. I didn't want him to hear me. That's why I... went as slow as I did, but at the same time, I probably should have taken advantage of it and shot him when he gets back to me. But he was hoofing it. My guess is he's going straight for killer. And I reckon those small bursts that we just heard were most likely killer. So, right now, there's a lot of people farming the 100 killer kills. And he's most likely one of them. So this is the first minibus. Now the threat angles are fucking everywhere here. They could come down from the top and you won't hear them coming. There could be players down here coming in. Which is probably the most likely threat right now. Because... yeah, I don't know. Don't know what he's rushing with the TT at level 36, but... alright. We're going to go down here real quick. Top up this mag. Mark the next minibus. I didn't even know there was a grenade box here. Take that. Just gonna throw it this way. Level up the strength that a little bit. We have one more minibus to mark. Now he could have spawned down this side or down this side. And another issue that we might run into is people that are spawned down that far and that wanted to come up and then into here. Got a fair bit I want to get done this raid, so I don't want to really play too reckless. The last minibus is in this compound over here. And then from there, what I want to do is go and mark the Wi-Fi and get the 2 books. If it gets me in the chest one more time, I'm dead. Fuck. So we're not going to stick around here. Fuck me. On the tower, maybe? There's a good chance he's actually on the tower. The way I want to do this is try and keep it so I'm back a fair bit. We're going to be taking this super wide now. Alright, so he might not be in the tower. just the one shot to the thorax there. Just going to drink this, level up the metabolism while we can. He was geared. He was really geared. That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I don't understand why people are still out there. Like, farming hidden caches. Is what it is. I didn't hit that guy at the end, unfortunately. Well, not much really can be done for that. We did get 2 marks done at least. But yeah, just unfortunate. Yeah. We heard him way too late. So weird. Like, he got all the way up to there and I didn't see him on the left. It might have been actually in the vision at some point earlier. No, it is what it is. So, running a little bit poor. I don't want to go in naked. We could do a scav run to quickly just like grab some loot and go that way. Mosin man, going to factory, grab some loot. Do we want to do that? Let's see. What about if I took in the SKS? What's in this mag? Level 2. Oh, Ragman, sorry. Level 2 Ragman. How much is that? 48,924. Let's go no helmet. And let's just see how we go. Meds. Backup meds. And ammo. Cool. And yes. Back in interchange we go. I really want to get this quest done, if you can't tell. There's actually 2 quests. One more minibus. Pick up the books. And then mark the Wi-Fi camera thingy. So yeah, let's do it. All right. Well, this is the other side pretty much. Our reticle's on red, which is what we want. So what we're going to do here is we're going to... I don't really like hugging this wall, but we are. We're going to run down this wall. Now there is a spawn directly in front of us, a fair way down. We can potentially catch him off guard, but in the negative way, he could potentially run this way as well. And if we're not ready for it, we could get clapped. So we'll run to about here. There's a fair few spawns to our right. That's why I'm constantly looking down the road and stuff. The main thing to do up here is you really want to get up over this next lip so you can see a bit of distance and have somewhere to hide back out into the dead ground. So keeping an eye out. You could, I was gonna say, you could potentially clap someone in the back as they're running into there. That's quite possibly underneath. So the guy that spawned right in front here ran straight down into there. Probably something I could have done on that last raid was instead of pushing around the back out into this bit, I probably could have gone straight along the fence line and up to where I need to mark to at least get the quest done. So what I could have done is run straight along here, turned right, and gone into this blue fence area, which is where the last minibus is. There's a spawn back in this corner. Man, they're really going at it. I'm going to mark the minibus. I'm going to go back the way I came. I kind of want to get involved in that fight if I can. Try and shoot someone in the back of the head as they're busy. Because if I can't third party it, then I'm probably not going to want to engage it. So, moving a little bit quicker now. Should be fairly safe in this bit right here. For the rest of this timer to kick off. That's a lot of grenades. So, we're looking at this bottom bit right here. Looking for a player around there. And that's the last minibus marked. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. If there's players on the left here, in this bit, it could be along this bit here too. And also, well, anywhere along here really. Definitely saw someone then. Fuck. Now I'm second guessing myself. I definitely did. I'm confident. Just listening out for a second and looking. Cool if we got like a little instant replay thing of like popping up while I'm creeping up. If I did see him or not. So I turned off binaural audio, by the way. I found that grenade positioning is a lot easier with it off, and you can tell that those grenades are right there, whereas previously with it on, it kind of sounded like grenades were inside you. Now this is the risky part, right? Going up here. killer's been killed. I'm going to move nice and quick for a sec, because that scav would have engaged anyone that was standing here. Now I want to try and get this Wi-Fi camera down if possible. Goes right here. 20 seconds to sit in the middle of interchange without being able to defend yourself. Right. So the reason why we're sprinting out this way is we need to go to the store right in front. I'm kind of nervous I heard a noise to the right here. Nope, maybe not. We need to go pick up the book from in here. So we've marked the Wi-Fi cameras, we've marked the minibuses. Now we've just got to pick up the 2 books. So, 1 book's in the right here. Located here. And the other one's upstairs. Let me reload this real quick. It's only 1 round, but... We're going to go through the back where the computers are and upstairs. Try and get the other book. That was a player. No, it was a scav. All good. Now these doors start closed. That's a good sign there. Something I didn't really actually notice when I was playing was, or when I didn't notice to comment about until I actually had my wife play the game and I was talking to her, is you don't want to be too close to doorways and walls when you're going around corners and stuff. There's no requirement to do that. It sounds like a pretty obvious thing, but it's actually, like, my wife did it a lot. There's actually going to be a video, I think, out the day after this of my wife playing Tarkov. So if you guys are interested in watching that. But yeah, like, it's just like cover is deep. So like you can be all the way back here and you know and clear it from back. Like being right here only causes more issues than doing it back here. I know it's only a small thing, but it's, you also got like less of an angle for them to like tap you on, but you've got more an opportunity to get out of the way if you do see something. I know it's only a minor thing, but I thought it was interesting to actually notice. Right, they're the 2 CPUs. Now we need GPUs, and that's it. So yeah, you don't need to be like right up to a wall when you go around the corner. It's a minor one, but I think it's just something I just naturally think about, whereas I think some other people don't really take into account their positioning as much. Positioning is like 90% of the fights. Whoever has the better position will generally win a fight, even if you have worse aim. That's after, like, what ammo? Ammo is the most important in Tarkov. I'd say ammo and then positioning. Wins you all the fights. And the rest of it, there's skill in picking your positioning and understanding your ammo. That's knowledge understanding your ammo. So I'm just going to go check the G-Phone store. It's up ahead. I really hope that by the end of this series as well, you guys feel that you're still trying to, like, you're still learning stuff. We're not going to have, you know, it's not going to always be the most knowledgeable episodes, but hopefully as I go through each episode, I'm teaching you just little, you know, pathing and just thought processes of mine on why I do certain things. And I'm not going in the most geared, and I'm not, like, you know, constantly running super tactical, but I'm showing different playstyles and different ways you can progress through the game. And put that there. Drink that up for the metabolism. Now the next patch got announced last night for all the patch notes did. And Shoreline's going to have a... That's a player. Shoreline's going to have the scav boss added, and Shoreline's going to have the scav boss added, and Custom's going to have the expansion. So when they come out, I'll definitely be trying to put some episodes with that content in there for yous. We've got a lot of stuff to do on Shoreline, so should hopefully lead to some interesting fights and some interesting content. God's wearing a cowboy hat. That's a scab, by the way. Both those guys, that guy that shot and the one before it that shot at me, both scabs. Alright, let's reload this. Pretty sure we're gonna go to Railway. Yeah. Might come up here and loot those scavs. I'm not sprinting at the moment because the main thing I'm trying to do here is actually just listen out for enemies. We're not wearing contacts or swordings or anything like that. God, looks like it's got an armored rig on. Oh, fuck. Alright. Next book's... Fuck me, that scared me. Next book's right here. And I honestly think I might go back the way I came. Reload this. We've already cleared through here, so there's less of a chance that someone's going to be here. They're also adding some new skills to the game, being surgery, which I'm guessing is going to be leveled up during through surgery kits, which will increase the speed in which you do the surgeries, and also how much less health you have after doing it, and also a skill that's going to speed up in which the time it takes you to aim down your sight and the noise you make while aiming down sight. That noise right there, which should be cool, but I don't know how you're going to level it. Are you just going to go like this and you level it up? Like, if that's the case, that's ridiculous. No, 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 no. Right. I want to get out of here. Like med spawn there, that's why I looked at it. Off the railway we go. I'm going to quick reload of this. Gonna try and get some distance away. Holding your mouse wheel down there to just look left and right as I cross the road. Make sure you do that. Hold each other's hands. So far, we haven't really ran into much combat with players, but there's no requirement for you to go into a raid and hunt down every player. I've been reading into other people's play styles a lot more recently, and because I'm trying to understand more perspective. And it's totally valid going into a raid and having, because the people feel like they're in trouble for not wanting to PvP. And it's not valid at all. You should be able to go on a raid and do whatever you find enjoyable. And if you want to go on a raid and try to avoid all combat, that's perfectly fine. There are people out there that are purely PvP minded, and that's also fine as well. For this playthrough, I won't really be focusing on going into raids and just doing as much PvP as possible. As I want to show how I would progress through a game. And you're seeing really what? So we're 30... episodes in. I feel dirty for this. With 30 episodes in, you could argue it's probably been about 20 hours worth of playing time, because there's been a lot of also talking and menu screens and stuff. You know. Fuck. I should have taken his backpack. I have no idea what was in it. I didn't really see how to tri-zip on. Oh well. And he'll be like, filthy exit camper. I don't even know what his name was. We got some PvP in there at the end though. And we'll never know who it was. But yeah, good little raid there. Got a lot done. But yeah, as I was saying, there's nothing wrong with going into raids and just trying to progress. I'm going to try and teach people as much as I can about leveling up and how to progress through the quest lines. And then hopefully you guys enjoy that. So minibus is now complete. Key to success, we can hand both these in. Stylish one's now in there, so that's killer 100 dimes. Get Therapist to loyalty level 3. Pretty straightforward there. We head over to Scout. We can hand in the Wi-Fi camera one. And then we've got Chumming. And this one, we actually get a roller for a reward. That's actually quite nice for us because we need that for this task here. So, let's accept some of these quest rewards. Ski up. Cool. All right, cowboy hat can be straight up sold. What else we got? Oh, we can hand some of these in. It's signal, if I remember rightly. 2 CPUs. Oh, we still need a rec bat. Actually, weren't we crafting one in the hideout? I think we were. Rec bats and G-phones we still need. So we could probably craft one in here if we haven't already. There's the wires. Here's the rec bat. So we need to buy one of them. And one of them. All right, so we need to turn generator on. Cool, workbench. Where is it? Rec bat. Done. That can start crafting. We get the corrugated hoses. I think we're pretty good on that one. This is now upgraded. I think one of these ones is now ready to go. But we need one of them. That's where we blew our money last time as well. Those are going to take a little bit. Security to the next level. Vents. Need strength level 2. Need some of that. It's going to take a little while for that one. I think his one's ready to go. Is it worth it? Like really, we don't really need heating up straight away. Getting this to the next level would be nice, but we also have to find a LEDX for it. So, add an ophthalmoscope. That, you know, I don't think that one used to be there. I'm not going to stress too much about this one. Cool. Overall, hideout's coming along. We need to start building up a cash flow. And I don't want to just do money runs. So we have to either be smarter with our money or die less. Because progressing in this game and upgrading your hideout is expensive. It's super expensive. I really wouldn't want to know what was in that guy's backpack now. I'm going to put all these in here. Would have been nice to know. Let's see where we at. I think I might wrap this one up here. It's probably getting a little bit late for any more film. But guys, hopefully you guys learned a little bit from this. It was good fun. Another PMC kill at the end. A couple of PMC kills in general. And also got a couple of quests done. The end of the week. So no more episodes for the next 2 days. Back on Monday with episode 31. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week. Survival rate's still climbing up that little bit. And yeah. Level 28. I think we're nearly 29 by that. Not halfway to 29. And we're only 64 raids in. So it's going really well. I just wanted to look at one thing. PMC kills. 53. So we haven't even killed a PMC per raid. So, I don't know. Take that into account. I'm not going out there trying to slaughter everyone. I'm just trying to get my shit done. And yeah. But anyway, you guys know the drill. Smash the shit out of the like button. Share it with your friends if they're new to Tarkov. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. The offer's sold, so I'm going to quickly claim that. But yeah, have a great and safe and wonderful weekend. See you guys on Monday. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.